Welcome back to Veil of Death, NTG. Did you know we are close to reaching the 2000 sub goal? Remember to share this video with friends and smash that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Also, catch me during MagicCon Barcelona in July 28th till July 30th. I will play many games, hanging out, and many fun stuff, so hope to see you there. Now let's see what awaits us with Jetbread on TikTok MAGDA Clock, Chris on all bad cards TAYAM, Jelly on CORMELA Glamournos, and I'm on my NARSET She Is a Fire list. I would just simply say good luck, have fun, and let's draw for a turn. I will start. Bloodstained Mire, Chrome Mox, and I will exile this Dreadhorde Arcanist. Then I will use the Dreadhorde Arcanist to cast Burning Inquiry. So we all draw free and then randomly discard free. Just randomly pick and choose cards. So I'm discarding a Snap, a Jessica's Will, and a Brainstorm.
I am discarding a Mountain, a Buried Ruin, and a Mountain. And that might be really bad.
This is really bad. A Sulphurous Springs, a Darkside, and a Tainted Pact.
Vamp, Drannith, and Temple Garden.
I did not draw any more fast rocks, so I will just pass. And in your upkeep, I'll fetch.
I will draw. I will play this very sad Gemstone Caverns as my land for turn. Tap that for a colorless. I will exile this Simian Spirit Guide and cast Magda. Pass the turn.
Volcanic Island.
Basic Island. Play this Chrome Mox. Dispel under it. Pay 2 life. I'm gonna get Probe. Yeah, let's see what Jed's working with.
1-drop artifact that makes artifact dwarves. A 1-drop dwarf, a 2-drop dwarf, an Abrade, and a red Elemental Blast, and Utvara Hellkite.
I'll draw a card. I'll pass.
Draw. Play a Flooded Strand. I'll fetch. Play an Elves of Deep Shadow.
Until I'll keep draw a card. Here's a Cephalid Colosseum, and since Jed does not have red mana sources, I will hope. Losing 1 life cast is Rhystic Study.
I'm gonna Swansong it.
I have a bird.
Alright. Draw. Jelly. Swing at you with Magda for 2.
Take 2.
Treasure. And cast a Dwarven Miner. Pass the turn.
I'll untap and I'll draw. I'm gonna do a big old pass.
Draw. I'll play an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, come on, draw. Play this Ragavan. I will make it dashed. Then I would like to attack Jelly with it.
And top card is this Exotic Orchard.
Well, that stays exiled. I make a treasure. Monkey returns to me hand.
Tap. Draw. Jelly, because it's easy. Swing at you for 4. 2 treasures. We'll cast a Spark Mage. That's good. We'll cast a Dwarven Grunt with the other red. Play out a Ashnod's Transmogrant. And that will be my turn.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Draw. Play this Cavern of Souls. I will name Human. I'll play a Moonglove Extract. Pass the turn.
End of your turn, I would like to Thought Scour myself. So I will mill 2, Deflecting Sword, and Soul Partition to draw a card. You could say the fire rises. Draw. Recast Ragavan normally and pass.
In your end step, let's kill the Magda.
Draw.
No land beyond.
Oh, this is so horrible. I'm just going to swing at you, Chris, for 1.
Sure, I will take 1.
Unfortunately, I just have to pass my turn.
Cast a Dress Down. Dress Down, draw a card. Play this Mox Diamond, and I'll pitch the Morphic Pool.
Dress Down is technically still in play, but we get it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to pass turn now, sir.
Draw. Cast a Tyvar. Downtick Tyvar to mill myself for 3. So I mill land, Sol Ring, land. I will get back this Drannith. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Look at that, it's a Tundra. Ragavan at Jelly Bird will kill Tyvar.
Top card is a Mental Misstep.
And then I will pass.
Look at that. Cast a Metallic Mimic. Dwarf. I'm just going to pass.
Just draw this card for turn. Hell yeah, that was the land I wanted. Here's a Gemstone Cavern. It's going to pass.
Draw. I'll cast a Hunting Grounds.
And that is why you get a Swan Song instead.
You want creatures? Here's a bird.
uncounterable Ethos-1 Canonist.
Strap in, boys. It's going to be a long game.
I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Jelly, I'm gonna hit you for 2.
There's a surprise. This Mystic Remora.
I will just pass.
Moving to combat, Jelly, I'm just going to hit you for 2. Then I'll just pass.
Roll a card for turn. We're going to pass again.
Draw. Let's cast an Aura of Silence. Pass.
End of your turn. I'll just flash in again this Fairy Mastermind because it's been doing so much good for me.
Yep.
Draw a card for turn. Jelly. Ragavan.
In a Water Grave.
I have 4 treasures and nothing to do with them, so I will just pass the turn.
Tap. Keep and draw. Treasure Vault. And I'll put Zorn on the stack. Yeah, I'll hit you one more time for 2. And then I'll pass.
Yay! City of Brass. Yep, pass turn.
Draw. There's Blue Delta. How am I supposed to cast TAYAM? Then I'll pass.
Then I guess I go my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Yo, Jelly.
Yeah, buddy. Imdal's fault.
Shocking as Steam Vents. Pass my turn.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
I do have a Fire Covenant. I'm going to hit the Metallic Mimic, the Zorn, the Dranith, and the Canonist.
Oh, hold on, that's still on the stack. I have a response to that.
Come on, Death.
I'm not gonna stop it. No, don't worry
Okay,
about
good.
it. No, I'm just gonna cast Intuition targeting you since you can't counter it right now.
I'm going to Red Elemental Blast the Intuition.
Good to go to my turn.
Sure.
I'll draw a card for turn. Attempt to cast CORMELA. For 1, I'm going to activate CORMELA for Grixis. Cast a Wheel of Fortune.
I will respond with a Worldly Tutor. I'm just going to put Wall of Roots to the top of my library.
And cast in response to the wheel a Final Fortune.
So I'm going to attempt a Pact of Negation it. Cool, so I've got a Dark Ritual, an Entomb, a Mystical Tutor, and a Thoracle.
I've got an Ewit, a Cord, and a Young Wolf.
Ephemerate and Twin Flame.
Liquid Metal Coating, Curse Mirror, Abrade, and Utvara.
Cool. We all draw 7 except I draw 10. If people are asking why I'm drawing 10, it's Fairy Mastermind. It counts for each opponent.
Yep.
I'll draw a command tower. I will cast a Wall of Roots. It comes in with a Vigilance counter, -0, -1 counter on it, green mana. I will cast a Devoted Druid. Unfortunately, have to pass the turn there.
Untap.
In your upkeep, activate Wall of Roots for 3. Take these 3 counters off to activate TAYAM. I will mill a Jewel Lotus, Dismember, and a Knight the Valkyrie, and I will get back this Ethos-1 Canonist.
I will draw for turn. Marsh Flats. Crack it. There's the plateau. Yeah, Jelly, I will attack you for 2.
And the top card is a Grim Tutor.
You can keep that in exile. I will cast this Gamble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 10.
Alright. 2.
So discard. It's a Flusterstorm. And then I will move to the end step because I cannot cast anything else. Discard this Cowden Flame Mage and LED.
We'll draw Cavern of Souls, naming dwarves, casting Magda. Yeah, I want to go to combat.
Overload Cyclonic Rift. This way Jelly dies in his upkeep.
If it wasn't for this Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah! I am going to swing 6 at you, Jelly. I'll make 3 treasures. That is all that I can do.
In your end step, I want to make a green.
I will untap for turn, and then I will immediately tap these again, and then I will draw a card. Who plays Underground River? I gotta pass.
Cool. In your end step, I want to make a green. Draw. I will play a Mana Confluence. 2 green and cast this Strangle Rootgeist. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn.
That's gonna be tough. Until I'll keep draw a card. Polluted Delta. Bracket. I guess I'll get Hollowed Fountain. Shock. Activate Cephalid Colosseum and I'll target myself. I'll discard Mox Diamond, this spell, Wheel of Fortune. Then I'll just cast Narset. Yep, I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna make a green.
Move to combat. Swing Magda, the Spark Mage, and the Miner at you, Jelly. Trigger Magda, make 3 treasures. I'll sack 5 of those.
I'll respond to the Magda. Make 1 and untap 2. Activate TAYAM, so I hit Land, Money Changer, Scrib Ranger. Yeah, I'll get Ewit back. Ewit gets me Chord of Calling back to hand. Chord of Calling. Chord where X is 3.
Here's a Fierce Guardianship for your troubles.
Yeah, sure. Take you off 1, 2, 3 counters. We'll try TAYAM again. See if we hit anything useful. White Plume, Skyclave, and Leyline. Yeah, I think we'll get the Skyclave in that case. And the Skyclave will target the Magda.
All right. Yeah.
There's the clock.
So I'm dead regardless, so I'm not going to block either.
That's fair enough.
Second main for 6. Attempt to recast Magda.
I'll kill your Clock of Omens in response.
Oh, that's right. That can blow up artifacts. I'll tap this, sack it, put a +1/+1 counter on this Mr. Grunt to make him Artifact Dwarf.
Yeah.
Clock is gone. Big sads. Pass turn.
In your end step, I'm going to untap the Druid, tap it for 1, activate TAYAM again. Birds, Scurry Oak, and Mind Sensor. Draneth back, just to be sure. So I'll draw. I will attempt to Demonic Shooter. I will just pass the turn there.
Draw a card. Chris, I'm attacking you with 4 in the air.
Lock the Mastermind with my bird, and then I take 2.
I pass turn.
Junior end step. Let's do more of this. Make 1, 2, untap, 3, activate TAYAM. I'll take this Manglehorn. Kill the Artifact Dwarf. Why not?
Draw. Play a mountain. Mox Diamond. Discarding a Nixthos. 1 for Springleaf Drum. Play out a Memory Jar. Pass turn.
In your end step, 3, activate TAYAM, removing these 2 and this one. Land with a Wayfarer Finale. I'll get the White Plume, which gives me the initiative, and I'll put my round so I get a basic into my hand. Yes, Plains. Untap. Upkeep. Scry 2. Put that on the top and on the bottom. Draw the turn. I'll play a Sack Outlet. Float some mana. Untap this. Sacrifice my Wall of Roots to the Connoisseur to give it a counter. Activate TAYAM. Aura Shards, Ranger Captain, Expedition. I'll bring back the Wall of Roots. I am, in response, I'll sack the Wall of Roots to put another counter on this. Yeah, so we'll grab the Bloom Tender instead. Activate TAYAM. Hit some stuff that doesn't really matter. Grab the Tyvar back. Float 3.
That's why you have the Strangle Rootgeist there.
Yes, yeah, I can start sacrificing that. It comes back with Undying. We'll activate TAYAM, taking off 2 + 1. Sacrifice it in response to TAYAM trigger. Yeah, it comes back again with the counters on it. So I've got 2 on it now. Sack it again. TAYAM trigger. Put the Geist back into play.
And then you can do the same loop with Bloom Tender and just make mana?
Yes. I can start looping White Plume Adventurer once I make infinite mana, which I can do with either Earthcraft or Rites of what's its face, the Tower creature to make a mana, and then get LED and Strangleroot Guys to make the infinite mana, then loop White Plume or the Moonglove Extract to ping you all to death.
So, in a very convoluted way, with looping creatures and sacking them and removing counters, putting counters, you eventually kill us in a way we cannot even interact with.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, bottom.
Thanks.
That is why you always kill the TAYAM. GG.
TAYAM's fine. He's not a bad guy.